Well, hello there, you amazing, beautiful, wonderful people. I hope you are well on this marvellous Monday. You're looking marvellous, I will say that. Absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to get straight into the meat and potatoes, as this is video 1 of 2. Don't miss video 2 later. I'm going to give you a little bit of a teaser and just show you this picture here. That's all you're getting if you want to see what that is all about with respect of Charlie Kirk, Erica Kirk. Yeah. Tune in later. About 5 or 6 p.m. UK time, which is about midday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Keep your eyes peeled just in case notifications don't go out. Hit the bell, subscribe, and all that fucking jazz. But anyway, in this video, we're talking about it. I'll tell you what, it's so fucking blatant. So blatant, innit? With respect to Tyler Robinson, this whole fucking story, I've seen some of the videos as clips of Tyler Robinson doing the petrol station thing, getting fuel, gas station, I know you call it over in the, that'd be very confusing in this country because gas is very different than like the gas you put in your car. We have gas that powers the house, and then we have petrol and diesel, which we put in the cars, do you know what I mean? Anyway, that's boring shit, you don't need to know that. But no, it's so fucking blatant. I've seen like Tyler walking seemingly with a limp, his legs bending so the fucking gun ain't down his leg, it's all limp, it's got to be in bits in his bag. Does it really look like Tyler? I don't know. We got another clip that was showing what looks like a car pulls up to him while he's walking and then drives off, another bits and bits, who fucking knows. But we've not seen any footage, like 4K video that we can look at and go, look, there's Tyler Robinson. There's nothing. That's all fucking potato cam. I've spoken about this before. Whenever there's an important fucking case and there's something that you need to know, we need to be sure. All modern technology, mate, fucks off like a fart in the wind. Gone. 4K video don't exist, mate. 120p all the way, potato cam. You don't get no video, you just get stills that look mushier than those images from The Ring. And yeah, it's fucked up. And you've just got that trust us bro mentality. We see it in all these big cases where you just have to trust those in power. But now it's got so fucking blatant. Check this out. Prosecutors plan to dirty up Kirk suspect Tyler Robinson to sway jury towards death penalty, former US attorney. And it says Utah prosecutors have indicated they will seek the death penalty against Tyler Robinson. Tyler Robinson's motive for why he allegedly assassinated TPUSA founder Charlie Kirk may be more important during the sentencing phase, as prosecutors will try to dirty up the suspect in hopes that jurors return a death sentence, according to a former assistant US attorney. Well, at this stage, we don't even know if he's going to be found guilty at all, do we? We don't know. What, we got some text messages that look like they were written by Shakespeare and Grok. If Shakespeare and Grok had a baby, that's who it looks like had made them texts up. It just so happens that he's done a full and perfect, yes, I did it, aha moment, like the knife sheath in the Idaho 4 case, golden fucking goose, platter, bow, all that jazz. And then we've got Lance Twiggs, who just happens to be a furry I don't know, who's vanished off the face of the planet, but seemingly a load of people with connections to that individual was talking about what was going to happen to Charlie before it all happened, apparently. And all of that is seemingly being dealt with in the background, but who knows? But Tyler Robinson seems to be the front man. The front man, despite other people like Candace Owens seemingly claiming that his family, despite the fact that media had told us, mainstream media had told us that his family had handed him in, but there's stuff being said that he hadn't even been on that campus. So it's a bit of a fucking mess. And then we've got this, and they're saying that they're talking about sentencing phase, mate. Like this is preordained. It's pre-done. It's all in the bag, mate. Now it's just going to be down to sentencing. We got a hearing on October 30th to see whether is he gonna just plead guilty, or is he going to plead not guilty and say, actually, I didn't do it. Fuck it, I didn't do it. And October 30th is either going to kill this case stone dead, kill it stone dead, bosh, done. And this is all, like I say, pre-arranged, pre-done. We're just going through the motions. or the shit's really going to hit the fucking fan. And I know which one I'm opting for. I'm opting for that this is going to go down the route of stone fucking dead. Let me know what you think, but let's just carry on and just have a read through this, because this is fucking amazing. They must think the public are just stupid at this point. Robinson is accused of assassinating Kirk during TPUSA event on September the 10th at Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah. Officials said he's been charged with aggravated murder, 2 counts of obstruction of justice, and felony discharge of a firearm causing serious bodily injury, 2 counts of witness tampering, and commission of a violent offence in the presence of a child. Officials claim Robinson allegedly said he killed Kirk because he had had enough of his hatred, adding that some hate can't be negotiated out. Court documents indicate that Robinson texted his roommate, Lance Twiggs, asking him to look under my keyboard. There's a picture of Tyler, who looks fuck all like the person that we was shown in the footage, or the still from footage. It just didn't fucking look like him. Just bizarre. Just didn't look like him at all. I had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and I'm going to take it, read a note photographed by Robinson's roommate, according to authorities. You weren't the one who did it, right? The roommate allegedly wrote to Robinson. I'm sorry, Robinson said, according to the court documents. It's going to dirty up Robinson. The jurors are not going to like him because not only is there no legal justification for what he did, but there's really no moral one whatsoever. While prosecutors are still piecing together a motive, Utah Governor Spencer said Kirk's death was a political assassination. He said that one of the bullets allegedly used by Robinson had an engraving that read, "Hey fascist, catch." I think that speaks for itself, Cox said during news conference. And it just so happens, again, in that text exchange, can you remember when I was engraving bullets? Said to Lance, apparently. Former Assistant U.S. Attorney Niyama Ramani told Fox News Digital that prosecutors are going to rely on this evidence more during the penalty phase in order to convince jurors to hand down a death sentence for Robinson. And the Utah County prosecutor is going to put Robinson to death, and the motive for the killing is going to be something that is key in the case. It's going to dirty up Robinson, Ramani said. Robinson will only face the death sentences if 12 out of 12 jurors agree he should be killed for his alleged crimes, which only makes it more important for prosecutors to outline a clear, detailed motive, Ramani said. To the extent that the prosecution has to get 12 out of 12 jurors to return that death sentence, the motive for the crime will be an important reason why the prosecution may get there. He said, so when jurors are weighing the death penalty, the reason why someone killed another human being, if it was for political reasons, that's certainly an aggravated factor. Even 1 or 2 jurors could save Tyler's life, and just from a pure numbers perspective, there are some people that have a difficult time looking at another human being in the eye and giving them a lethal injection, or the firing squad, Ramani added. The other possibility, of course, is they try to defend the case in the guilt phase. It's going to be a very hard one to defend, but they'll have to argue some sort of radicalization. So that's where we are with it. It's kind of to the point now where they're basically saying, look, we've got to kind of muddy the waters here to get what we want. We can't just, be honest and open. I just don't get it. It's like they're just being so fucking blatant, where we've got to try and manipulate the jury in order to dish out the death penalty because we need this guy swept off the board. Obviously, it's got to go to trial. The public have got to see it all happen. So it's about getting the outcome you want while not being blatant in how you're going about it. But again, October 30th is the next hearing, if I remember correctly, and we're going to see what the outcome of that is. And again, I either think it's going to be struck stone dead, or it's going to explode. It's going to explode and be some sort of massive I don't know. I don't get it. But we will see. We will see. Let me know down below what you think's going to happen at the end of the month. Is he just going to plead guilty and accept it? Is it going to go to sentencing phase? Or are we going to see a battle? Are we going to see a curveball where Tyler Robinson basically says, nah, I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty. And if his argument is radicalisation, who would he have been radicalised by? Lance Twiggs. Love you all, and I will catch you all in that video later on today. Remember. Another little teaser. There we go. Keep your eyes peeled. That's going to be a room splitter for a Monday. Love you all. Mwah.